Verily, my name is Pafiera, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Pony Fantasy VI. Cutie Mark shit. Cutie Mark Crusader Challenge, yay! When we last left our Crusaders, we were on a stall point, so we condensed 220 minutes of footage down to 23. We had two parts, wherein Twilestio walked into a house. Meanwhile, Luna went on an epic journey around the world, traveling through all sorts of towns and meeting a couple of new ponies, but then unfortunately she met her demise at the hooves of Marshall. So sad. So, we are back with Apple Bloom. We are in South Canterlot, which has been overtaken here by the Empire. Now, luckily we were sent ahead to stall the Empire, and we are just the pony for the job, because we are going to be making use of Apple Bloom's special talent. That's right, Power Tools! Oh no, look, it's this really challenging guy, and we're not supposed to be able to fight him, and what was it? Noise Blaster! Yeah, you didn't have that in the original game, did you now? Oh, you managed to unconfuse yourself. Oh, Noise Blaster. Oh, you're gonna use a laser on yourself? Oh, that doesn't unconfuse you. No. If we use our Bio Blaster, that doesn't unconfuse you either. Oh man. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, that is the end of our fun because we can't actually fight that guy, no matter how much we might want to. So, let's spin around here and play the game the way we're supposed to actually play it. If we run up this way, we can find a soldier here that we can fight. And, I mean, I naturally want to use her power tools, since those are her special talent and whatnot, but, yeah, I mean, see? We tried to steal and nothing happened. It's a giant waste of time. Oh, well, let's try it again. Hey, look at that. We got all their armor, so we can cosplay as a soldier. And luckily they just happen to have a couple of, dyes in there that we can use on our coat. Just conveniently enough like that. Whatever. Not gonna complain, I guess. And then if we run around back over here. There. Now we can put this guy on break. And then make a visit inside of here to find an old friend of ours who we definitely met the first time we're here. If you don't remember that, that's your problem, not mine. A merchant. And if we steal their stuff, they are naked, which they already were naked, but oh, hey, they've got even more dyes in their bag that we can spray on ourselves, because I don't know about you guys, but speaking personally, whenever I'm visiting anywhere, I always am sure to keep some hair dye that matches my hair color. I mean, just in case someone wants to beat me up and impersonate me. Either that or this merchant was maybe naturally starting to gray, and maybe they needed that's why they needed the dye to keep up appearances? Or maybe it's just a convenient game device. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't overthink it. But what's the fun in that? Also, what's the fun in doing this little side quest and actually getting a password? Why don't we just guess the password? Well, friendship? It's always friendship. And after that long trek, we finally take this underground passage to the city of Hoofington, where we... Oh, wrong video, sorry. Hey, it's an elixir. This, of course, leads us right back into this mansion, which we raided ahead of time and got some gear that we weren't even really supposed to technically have. We can use this little hidden passage in here. Change clothes. I mean, aside from putting her hair bow back on, I guess we used a conveniently placed wash basin with soap to scrub out the dyes out of our coat. Oh, hey, look, it's Trixie! That awesome segue. That's right, the once great and powerful general of the Empire, Trixie, is being labeled as a traitor and getting the what for from a couple of these guards in here. Well, hopefully some pony's gonna come along sooner or later here and help her out of a jam. Unfortunately, she's under heavy surveillance at this point. It would take some sort of master ninja to sneak in here and get past the clever guards that are ever vigilant. Oh, hey, look, a save point. Alright. Fine. Over chains, jeez. I just love the casting choice here. This completely changes the dynamic of Celeste's character by giving her all of this arrogance from Trixie. But luckily, with someone as innocent and good-spirited as Apple Bloom by her side, you know, maybe we can try to balance that out a little bit. That's exactly right, Apple Bloom. You've got the auto crossbow. No pony can match you. It's a clock key. Well, I don't see what this has to do with power tools, but I guess we'll take it. Ah! See, we're no good at stealing. Look, nearly raised the alarm. This is terrible. Oh well. Can spin around this way. And make use of that clock key to reveal a hidden passage. Okay, so we used a hidden passage to get into this mansion. Once inside the mansion, we found another hidden passage where we found Trixie at. And then now that we found the clock key, we found yet another hidden passage. This is like 3 layers of hidden passage right now. Yep, and it doesn't matter. Apple Bloom can still one-shot everything in here. Battles are not yet that exciting. Now there is... Going level 4, we have yet another secret passage, which leads down to a hidden basement. So that's like 4 or 5 levels of hidden at this point. A Brony Cola, which can be used to recuperate some of our MP once we actually get an MP user. Granny Smith, that's our X potion in this game. And now, we used a hidden passage to get into this mansion. From there, we found a hidden passage inside of the mansion, that's 2. We found a hidden passage inside of where we got the clock key, that's 3. We found a hidden passage inside of this basement 1 level. That's 4, which got us down to basement 5. And now, here in this hidden corner, we've got the blue ribbon, hidden in plain sight. Absolutely brilliant. But absolutely essential for what we're going to be doing here. Obviously, the ribbon, for any veteran of the Final Fantasy series, that is your equipment. In this case, it's a relic, which will block any incoming status effects. So that will be extremely helpful for a number of bosses. Now we have the earrings here. Unfortunately, let's take a look at these guys real quick. Now these function just as you'd normally expect. They boost your magic damage. And while we aren't going to get Sweetie Belle for a while, you know, Apple Bloom has a couple of magic attacks due to her tools. Scootaloo, her dances are magical. Unfortunately, these have now been restricted to only our actual magic users, all of our unicorns and alicorns, meaning that we can't equip these right now. So, not the end of the world, but still definitely adjusts some of the strategies that we have available to us. Why are we helping Trixie anyway? Used to know someone. Who could that be, I wonder? Oh, well. Unfortunately, it looks like the Apple Bloom in this universe has her fair share of battle scars, unfortunately. Well, let's take her up through the cavern here. Now, veterans of Final Fantasy VI know exactly what's going on here, but when I made my first trek through this cavern, I didn't actually pick up any of the treasures in here. There are a few of the early dungeons here in the game, which, if you don't pick up the treasures right away, you have a chance to pick up some much better gear later on. So now that we've waited a spec, we can pick up a couple of really good items, including the Thunder Rod here. Now, this may come in handy for the upcoming boss fight here. I'm going to try it without first off, and we'll see how that goes, and if I need to wimp out, then we'll do just that. So, I actually did that entire part so far naked. I didn't even realize that I'd forgotten to re-equip gear onto Apple Bloom. That's just how awesome the tools are. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip anything, no weapon, no armor, no problem, whatever. So, hopping out here to our relic menu here, we've got our Star Bow, which is the classic blocks poison effect. Something that's changed in here, this blocks the entire poison element now. So we're going to be making use of this since the tunnel armor up here makes use of poison attacks of its own. We're going to give Apple Bloom the Star Bow to block off those poison attacks. We're also going to give her the Magic Band. This is the relic we picked up in the Luna track, and when we get into a low HP situation, that's going to give us Shell, which should help to even further minimize the amount of damage that we're taking. I'm going to go ahead and top off Apple Bloom here, and away we go. Great and powerful absorbance magic. Oh, okay, this is cool. So I guess Trixie has some sort of special ability that will absorb all the magical attacks coming our way. So I guess like this battle will be some sort of like tag team thing where Trixie's absorbing all of the magic and playing defense, and Apple Bloom's playing offense and shit. Okay, so I guess Apple Bloom's just gonna do everything then. Yeah, no, that's no problem. Sure, whatever. It's exactly what I was planning to do right anyway. Now luckily, all of its melee attacks there are extremely weak. Even that drill, I mean, that's not doing anything to us here. Gonna top ourselves off just a touch here. At least until we get that initial shell effect up. How about a cupcake? Got those cupcakes lurking around in here somewhere. See how much those heal for. And that gets completely negated, which gives us a free attack here. So I like that, having a fairly useless relic like that come out to shine in its own little way. As we auto crossbow away. Well, let's try a Red Delicious at this point. Really would like to get into critical HP just so that we can get that initial effect. Yeah, see, now we're too low. Well, we'll just do the delicate little dance here. Until we can get just low enough on HP. Oh, let's steal something. Hey, Thunderblade! That's completely new. Oh, and there we go. Now we've got Shell up for the rest of the battle. Top ourselves off the Macintosh here, and this should significantly ease up the battle. Yeah, well, first equip that Thunderblade on us. Wherever that went off to here. And we'll top ourselves off here with another Red Delicious. Just until we can see how much damage these magic attacks are going to do to us. Oh yeah, this is much more manageable. Yeah, just sitting here blocking attacks left and right. Ain't no thing. Missile. Drill. Oh, yeah, just combo left and right. Whatever. Still, no problem. Better safe than sorry, I say at this point. I put Seizure on it from some point or another. Or if it was a missile attack. No matter. It's still getting pretty nasty at this point. I'm glad we have this magic band. Let's top hope the cupcake at this point. Can finally get some offense going. Attack laser. Oh man. Well, sooner or later, it's gonna go easy on us so we can actually get some attacks in edgewise. Hey! Just needed a single attack. Well, hey, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't. I mean, it wasn't no Marshall. I mean, that was one tough cookie. But yeah, this guy put up an interesting challenge, I'd say. You did it, as she talks to herself. Well, there wasn't any doubt, but no thanks to you. Just saying. And now at last we have all three of the groups ready to reunite back in Neishi. Of course, the mayor with Twilight and Celestia are trying to argue their case, but it's kind of falling on deaf ears here. And here's Luna's group. Reuniting yet more of the main six here. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Killed every one. Not even just the ponies, apparently. Yeah, just maintain neutrality. That's always worked. Hey, look, it's the hero. And also Trixie. The great and powerful Trixie, of course. Oh, sick burn. Not using her full title. That'll show her Applejack. Well, even Celestia knows about Apple Bloom's darker past here. Uh-oh. Ist thy friend? Not sure about that. Oh geez, Discord. Destroy everyone, not respecting neutrality? That's Chaos is taking its toll on this poor guy here. Of course we have no choice. Let's do it! Time to defend that Esper. Apple Bloom leading the pack, of course. Trixie, as usual, showing complete disregard for my authority. Yeah, and the lovers are quarreling. Whatever. Just stop. And here we are, ready to offer our final line of defense for the Esper. Now, luckily at this point, we don't really need to switch around any of our gear because we've already equipped all the stuff that we would care about. We'll switch this over here to the winged shoes. We'll leave the magic band on for now. And everyone else has already been stripped of all their gear. So we are ready to get this party started. Hey, Scootaloo, would you like to join our party? Or would you just like to tell us crap that we already know? Okay, thanks. First party. Obviously, we're just going to have our Crusader by her lonesome. We're not going to actually use the other two parties, so I guess it really doesn't matter who we stick on there. I mean, I guess, you know, Trixie and Pinky would make good support in theory, and AJ and Luna would be the damage dealers. And party 3, I guess just whoever's left over at this point. Yeah, that's nice. And here come Discord's forces. Okay, that's kind of a lot of them. Well, I mean, how much time do we have left in the video? Oh, okay, not too much time left. Next time, we will defend the Esper from Discord's forces. Until then, this is Pop Fiera, signing off.